Welcome to EDU TV with 4.5 lakh plus viewers and over 1500 educational repositories across the world. The founder is Mr. Pranav Guhathakurata and co-founder is Ms. Tanya Sethi.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Edu TV. Today, we are thrilled to have with us an esteemed educator, Dr. Seema Manral Negi, who is here to talk about the importance of holistic education and the benefits of pursuing a course versus college. Dr. Negi is an inspirational leader, an edu leader, and the principal of Sanjeevani World School in Mumbai, India. With more than 2 decades of experience in the field of education, Dr. Negi strongly believes that the future of our nation is shaped in its classrooms. As an educator, she embraces the responsibility of preparing students not just for exams but for life. Dr. Negi is a passionate educator who believes that the teaching is an art and each child is her best masterpiece. Her students look up to her as a motivational and inspirational leader who instills life skills, moral and social values in them, preparing them for a successful and fulfilling life. As a global goodwill ambassador, Dr. Negi has received many national and international awards for her contribution to society and education. She is a proud Rotarian and social ambassador for Indian Development Foundation, advisor for Sports Academy Association of India, and territory head for Association for Primary Education and Research. She has also been a coordinator for SAARC, Nations Regional Committee for Global Youth Parliament, and Secretary General from India for Global Top Education. Dr. Negi is a highly sought after speaker, moderator, and panelist at various conferences, events, and summits at global platforms. She takes pride in training teachers to balance between technology driven and value based education. Thank you so much for joining us, ma'am. Dr. Negi, what we have seen, a lot of dropouts are there from the college. In fact, universities also. In fact, the number has swollen up to 30% because a lot of students realize after the first semester or first year that the course was not meant for her or him. We would like to have your advice on college versus course or course versus college. Over to Dr. Negi.
Thank you so much and good morning. Thank you for inviting me here. And I think this is such a pertinent question, and that too when we know that very soon grade 12 results will be out and the entire war for what I really want to do, the internal turmoil that goes on will start. There will be parents' aspiration, there will be children who want to be rebels. So many things will happen in next few months. Now, what is more important from my perspective is, are we really clear about what is our long-term goal and what is our short-term goals? So as a parent, as a teacher, it is our duty to sit with our children and discuss about their long-term vision, their long-term goals and their short-term goals. Then we have to go for the course or the college. Is it aligning with our vision? It is aligning with our goal. If it is aligning, then that might be the right set. Now, saying so, sometimes if the child wants to pursue a particular course, but the child is also very much fascinated about a particular college, because sometimes we are more fascinated by the college because the kind of ecosystem the college provides, or maybe many of my peers are also going to that college, then my fixation is for that particular college. But as an individual, each one of us need to understand that we are different. We possess distinct qualities and distinct ability. Maybe when the grade 12 result will come, whatever is our expectation, we might not be able to meet that expectation, or we might exceed that expectation. Since their marks will also play a major role in deciding about their future journey for college, what I can guide to the youth is think of a balance between what you want and what you need. Once you will try to figure out that balance, you will know which way you have to go, because it's your life. You have to choose the path. See, your parents can choose the college for you, your teachers can choose the college for you, but you have to take that journey forward. You have to decide, is this what you wanted to do? Sometimes it so happened that the course I want to pursue, it's not there in that particular college where you wanted to go, or if the course is there, you're not eligible enough to take admission in that particular college. Then it's the time to research and find out if you have that particular course that you are passionate about, and then you want to follow it, and that is your dream to become something following that course. Go for the course, because ultimately it's the way that you have to make for your own self. So if Pranabji, course and college both come together the way the child wants, that's a win-win situation for the child. Okay, because then yes, the child will be nurtured the way the child wants to nurture, because the child already knows that this is my goal, these are my next 3 to 4 years which I want to continue in this particular college. But you spoke about dropout. There are dropouts after second year also, there are dropouts, because somewhere then they start feeling this was not the right choice. Though many educators might not be vocal about gap year, but I do speak about gap year. If a child feels, to all the parents and educators, if a child feels that he or she wants to take the gap year, explore all the possibilities, understand more about himself or herself or the entire education system. There is nothing wrong in that. There's nothing wrong. Let the child thrive. It's not about 1 year. It is about entire life. It is about one human, and that human matters a lot. So for me, ideal win-win situation is you get your desired course in your desired college. But if you haven't got that thing, do not stop your journey. If you are very passionate about that particular course, follow that course, and then you will see how things are falling the way you wanted. If you have a fixation about X college and you are not able to go there, it's perfectly all right. Sometimes we have to change our direction for good. And if we do that, then only we will enjoy this beautiful journey that is called education. It's a beautiful part of our life. And as you rightly said, I focus a lot on life-centric education rather than mark-centric education. So your life is much more bigger than the marks that you will get in your any of the exams.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I second to you as you spoke about the marks. Like I and Dr. Seema Negi, we know each other from 5, 6 years, but we have never asked each other, Ki Pranav, how much marks you got in 10th, 12th, or I would have never asked her. So marks is not that important. Plus, you said a very right thing. Like ideal situation can be you get your course and college of your choice, and otherwise, as you said, course should have an edge over college. So that you can do enjoy your work, as it is said also, if you enjoy your work, you'll get never tired also. You'll never get bored. I'm really thankful to Dr. Seema Manral Negi for taking out time in a busy schedule of examination to help students, especially the 12th graders. And I'm sure your advice will be helpful to all the students, parents, and in fact, all the stakeholders. Thank you so much, Dr. Seema Manral Negi, for joining us. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All I want to tell to these children that this is your time of metamorphosis. You're coming out of your cocoon. It's
Right.
time for you to fly. The butterfly is going to come out. So have confidence in your own ability. You are unique. Your story is going to be unique. Make your story the way you want to write it that way, and make your story an inspiration for the entire world.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Very beautifully you
Thank you.
concluded. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome to EDU TV with 4.5 lakh plus viewers and over 1500 educational repositories across the world. The founder is Mr. Pranav Guha Thakurata and co-founder is Ms. Tanya Sethi.